Doing some online shopping the other day, as I do every single day, and I have stumbled upon e.l.f. website and pretty much bought half of it. They have so many products that I've never tried before, so I thought it was my duty to try them out for you. I've already done a full face of e.l.f. I already know how much I like their stuff, so expectations are high. Primer, we have to use the e.l.f. Power Grip because this is one of the best primers on the market. Next, I picked up another camo concealer. This is like the hydrating version because I'm obsessed with this stuff. Coverage it gives you is stunning. You've seen me use this multiple times before. This is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. It is almost illegal how good this stuff is, especially for the price point. I picked up a new shade of a putty blush, and this one is in shade Belize. I'm actually so excited about this shade because it's supposed to be like a luminous blush, and you know I love that. This is so pretty. A little hack that I like to do is I take the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation and I set my face with it. Not only keeps my makeup in place, but it also adds a little bit of coverage on top. This is a filter in a package. I also picked up this bite-sized duo in shade Lychee. So you already know we're going to be adding a little bit more blush. Oh my god, this color. Hello. Look at this gorgeous highlighting palette. I'm going to mix these two together. Slay. I also picked up this brow lift. Another one of these brushes because I have literally 5 of them and I love them so much. So I'm going to brush the product through my brow and then I'm going to press it down with this flat side. You get the most beautiful soap brow. For the mascara, I'm going to try this Big Mood mascara. I picked up a deep brown shade and I'm honestly kind of here for it. And I finally got more shades of the glossy lip stains. Kind of want to try this one in shade Power Mauve. Applied a little bit of lip liner. Now let's put this right in the middle. This shade is stunning. e.l.f. is really out here killing it.
Guys know I love me a good challenge, but we haven't done a Get Ready With Me in so long, and I kind of miss them. They're to 2 different events today, so this face needs to look good. I'm gonna go in with this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I honestly shouldn't even be wearing makeup because the first event that I'm going to has like free facials, and I signed up for one of them. But now I'm doing makeup. Add a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. My concealer, I'm gonna go in with this one from Lancome. I see so many people applying their concealer after their bronzer, and I can't do it. I see how it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense in my head. Bronzer, we're gonna go in with this one, from Makeup and Mario. Blush, we're gonna use my favorite one from Rare Beauty in shade Bliss. I also got this new Refi brush, for my blush, and it's literally the best brush I've ever used. I'm extra like that. I'm also gonna go in with Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm. Oh, it's Pinkgasm. All the same to me. For my setting powder, we're going in with this one from Huda Beauty. For the rest of my face, I'm gonna set it with the Charlotte Tilbury, powder. I'm also gonna brush, this Makeup and Mario Skin Enhancer liqueur up with my bronzer. Honestly, not quite sure what it does, but it does something I like. Blush, get ready. First, we're using Patrick Ta shade She's Passionate. Then we're using Dior Backstage. On top of that, we're using the Givenchy Pink Highlighter. This base is a slay. Brows, I'm gonna use the She Glam Brow Pencil. I don't know if you knew this already, but for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna use this new eyeshadow palette from Makeup by Mario. I have literally used this thing every single day since I got it, and I regret nothing. I actually need your help, guys. I went and permed my eyelashes like a dumbass that I am, and my eyelashes used to be so long, and now they're non-existent. Literally, every single lash I had fell out. So if you know a way for me to grow my eyelashes fast, let me know. For my lips, I'm gonna try this new Kylie Velvet Lip Kit, and this thing is in shade Harmony. Their lip liners are just so freaking good. Usually not a fan of pink lipsticks, but I kinda like this one. I obviously had to change the lipstick because it was a little too pink for me, but here's the final look. Love ya.
Welcome to part 2 of me opening up this W7 advent calendar that I got on Amazon. We're on to day number 7. Black eye pencil. It's definitely not the blackest black. Day number 8. Hell yeah, we got a mascara. I think this is one of the first advent calendars where I get to use a mascara. I forgot that my eyelashes are non-existent and this did not help that. Number 9. Ooh, got a bronzer and look at how cute it is. I actually kind of like this bronzer. Number 10. We have blush. We have blush! She's not as pigmented as I want her to be, but she's still kind of pretty. Number 11. Oh, where is it? I have a lip gloss. And finally we got number 12. It's a little so scrunchy. I think this is the first advent calendar where we had enough for a full face. You ask for more advent calendars, I get more advent calendars. I actually got this thing on Amazon, which gets triple bonus points. And many of you asked me to try this one out. It's from W7. I've never heard of this makeup brand, but let's see what we get in here. Okay, Slay. This is so cute. There's 12 of them, so I'm hoping we could still do a full face. Number 1. A shimmering highlighter slash eyeshadow. First, we're going to use it as a highlighter. Ooh, I actually love this. And I'm also going to apply a little bit towards my inner corner. Day 2. I have a hyaluronic acid serum, and look at how cute it is. I will not be using her though because I already have foundation on. Why is it half full though? Day 3. I have a lipstick. Oh, that is not the color I want. This is like the pinkest lipstick ever. The lipstick is good, but I absolutely hate the color. Day 4. We have a lip liner. 1, why couldn't my lipstick be the same color? 2, why couldn't this be 3 and then the lipstick 4? I put it onto my lips, but it did nothing. Day 5. Ooh, we have another lip liner. A really pretty color, but once again, it does nothing when I have lipstick on. 6. Ooh, we got a really pretty colored lipstick. You know what? I'm just gonna apply it on top. I like this color more. We're halfway done. I'll see you in part 2. 2 of me doing a makeup look where I match the brand to the letters in Merry Christmas. Each letter is a different step in my makeup routine. We're moving on to powder blush, which is a letter R in word Christmas. I could not find a makeup brand that starts with an R and has a powder blush, so we're gonna go with Rare Beauty. It is a liquid blush, so I pray it doesn't mess up my makeup underneath because I already applied powder. This literally brought life back into my face. And it looks so fucking pretty. Why have I never done this before? Highlighter is I, and we're gonna use this duo from Iconic London. So pretty once again. I put eyeshadow and brows on the same letter because I accidentally skipped my brows. Here's S, so for the brows we're gonna use this She Glam brow pencil. Eyeshadow we're gonna use this Alice in Wonderland from Sigma Beauty. This color story is so pretty. Here we have T, and that's for Tarte. Applied a corner lash. Now for lip liner, we have letter M. I use this one from Moira Cosmetics. The lipstick is A, and I swear to God, I couldn't find one lipstick that starts, or like makeup brand that starts with an A, but I did find this AF94, and it's like lipstick slash blush. Oh my God. I don't know what it is today, but look at how stunning this looks. Last letter in Merry Christmas is S, and for the lip gloss, we're gonna use She Glam. This complexion is like red carpet worthy. You should do a full face by each letter of the word Christmas, like foundation is C and so on. If we write out Merry Christmas, the amount of letters match up to the exact amount of makeup steps. We're gonna start with M, primer, and for the brands, we're gonna use the letters of Merry Christmas. I am so bad at explaining things. Since the first letter is M, we're going to use Makeup Forever for our primer. Foundation is E, and the only right choice is Estee Lauder. Next letter is R, and we have a Rem Beauty for concealer. I've actually never tried this foundation and concealer combo, so I'm interested to see what it's going to look like. Okay, these two slay together. We have another R, and for our cream bronzer, we're going to use Rare Beauty. The last letter in Mary is obviously Y, so for liquid blush, we're going to use Youthforia. And this is their color changing blush, and look at how cool it is. Like, I can't get over it. It should be illegal for my complexion makeup to look this good. Moving on to word Christmas. The first letter is C, and we're on to powder. The only thing I have is Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. It's actually Flawless Finish, but same thing. My face looks like a filter. The next letter is H, and we're moving on to powder bronzer, and we have House Labs. I've never used all these products together, and I feel like this is going to be like my favorite routine. And this is only the beginning. I'll see you in part 2. Welcome to part 3 of me opening this e.l.f. advent calendar and doing my makeup in the order that I opened the products. The further we get, the worse this makeup is looking, clearly. Today 14, and let's see if we can get another eye product. Oh my God, stop! I literally got an eye glitter. Moving on to 15. We finally do get a blush, but we're on to mascara. This is gonna do absolutely nothing to my eyelashes. Okay, I kind of take it back. It made them pink. 16 is a big one. I think these were supposed to be in there. 17. A lip liner, and we actually got a lip product in here. And a very pretty one. Not too much as a lip liner, but it's a pretty gloss. 18. Got a makeup melting balm that I cannot wait to use later. 19 looks like a beauty blender. Very pretty color too. Maybe 20 could be our lipstick. Never seen before. We got a lipstick for lipstick. Unbelievable. It's kind of like a chapstick, but it feels nice. Still have 4 more. Let's see how we can add to this look. We have the No Budge black eyeliner. I'm gonna put it on my lower lash line. Actually got an eyeshadow, but I think we already have enough on the eyes. 23. Got a Ride or Die lip balm. I didn't even know e.l.f. had these. Okay, look at how shiny that looks. Finally, day 24. Oh, we have literally a full-size eyeshadow palette. Do you know what? Despite my makeup, this advent calendar is actually worth it. I got this palette the other day, and I need this on my eyes immediately. First of all, Natasha Denona killed it with this because this is the prettiest packaging I've ever seen. So this is the brand new Retro Glam palette, and look at this color theory. I am obsessed already. Look at one of the makeup looks for this campaign. My jaw dropped when I saw this. This is stunning. That needs to be on my eyes immediately. I'm gonna go ahead and place this color right into my crease. I don't even have to say anything about the formula of these eyeshadows because they're one of the best on the market, and we all already know this. Taking the shade Evergreen and placing it to the outer corner of my eyes. These colors are so pretty. I take the shade called Fringe and place it in the middle of my lid. That is such a unique color. You best believe we're placing this shimmer into my inner corner. I'm also using the shade Marlin to connect the 2 colors. I don't even have lashes on yet, and I already feel so pretty. Wow, Natasha Denona, thank you so much for this one. Look at number 2 of me opening this e.l.f. advent calendar and doing my makeup in the order that I opened the products. We're on to day number 6, and the next step in my makeup routine is blush. A pretty lip gloss as blush. If I break out after this, it's gonna be your fault, guys. I mean, at least it's giving me some glow. Let's see what we're gonna use for highlighter. We have a blending brush. Let's try this again with number 8. This is what we're using for highlighter. I'm gonna use the shimmery shade. Oh, no. That's pigmented. Way this went downhill so fast. Moving on to day number 9. I don't know if that was supposed to be in there, but we have rhinestones. And we got a setting spray, which I'm quite happy about because the next step is Indeed powder. I'm just gonna kind of set my face in place to make sure this doesn't go anywhere, unfortunately. Moving on to number 10, we have brows. We got a lash and brow serum. Oh my god, that is the best news ever. Moving on to number 11. I'll stick it to brows because that was technically like a brow gel, and now we have a lip exfoliator. But today we're just gonna exfoliate my brows, clearly. Eyeshadow is next, and I'm kind of scared. Eyeshadow, we have like this brown lipstick. That could have been so much worse. Okay, the fact that this is blending out so easy is kind of shocking. Moving on to 13. An eyelash curler, and the next step is Indeed lashes. You know what? I'm gonna have to see you in part 3. Please do it again, but do all the steps. Let's be honest, I'm kind of terrified because last time it did not go well. But you know what? Maybe I could rehabilitate myself with this e.l.f. advent calendar. So we're gonna do 1 through 24, and if the first product I get is, let's say, blush, I'm gonna have to use blush as a primer, and so on. Why do I keep doing this to myself? But you know what? I have really high hopes for this calendar. Let's start with day number 1 and see what we get for primer. We have the e.l.f. face cream, which is a perfect primer. This moisturizer was so good. Day number 2 is foundation, and that looks scary. We have a brow pencil for foundation. I'm thinking I'm just gonna put it to like the perimeters of my face and kind of hopefully have it as a bronzer slash like foundation. How am I gonna blend this out, you may ask? Well, that's a problem for future me. Okay, it's blending out pretty well, but it's not doing much. I'm kind of blending it out all over my face at this point. Number 3, concealer. is next. This is a red fucking lipstick. We were doing so good. Just remember, I'm doing this for y'all. Oh my god, hopefully it blends out in like a nice pink color and you can't really tell. It honestly just looks like someone punched me in the face, and you know what? I could be looking worse. Moving on to number 4. Okay, this is a face wash. Try it again, number 5. We have a full-size putty primer, and apparently today we're gonna use it as bronzer. It's obviously not doing much, but I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing at this point. I'll see you part 2 for the rest. Hello, do we all remember the green color-changing blush from Euphoria? Apparently there's 2 new shades in town. I don't think these are color-changing though, so we're gonna deduct a point for that, but look at how pretty they are. This is the brightest blush I've ever seen. I swatched both of them. I could use this one as like a bronzer. Obviously gonna go in with this crazy orange one. Is it changing color or is it just me? Can't tell if I'm hallucinating or this thing is turning pink. Or I just want it to turn pink, so I'm seeing pink now. But it's so freaking pretty. I actually love this on my lips. I don't need these in every single shade possible, because this is gorgeous. In my last video where I skipped every other step, you guys asked me to do it the other way. AKA, instead of starting with primer, we're going to skip primer and go to foundation, so it's going to be reversed. And this does not look good already. We're not going to be having concealer, so for foundation I'm thinking we'll do something light coverage, and this one's from Milk. Next we're going to skip concealer, so sad, and move on to bronzer. And for my bronzer we're using Rare Beauty. Unfortunately we're skipping blush and we're going to powder. I'm so mad about that. Okay, I used this Kosas powder on top and it looks so good. Once again we're skipping powder blush and moving on to highlighter. You know what? I'm so sneaky. I'm going to use the Givenchy pink highlighter. So it's going to be kind of like a blush. I miss blush so much, but we're skipping brows and moving on to eyes. Kind of weird that there is no lashes, but we're going to skip mascara and move on to lip liner. And we're going to skip lipstick and move on to lip gloss. I think I prefer the first version more. Happy December 12th and the second Monday of December. And you already know what it means, the second giveaway of December. This week, I'm doing something different. We're doing 3 different mystery boxes for 3 different winners. I have literally packed these boxes with so much makeup, I can't even explain it to you. Here's a little sneak peek, and as you can see, I am not joking around. I also got y'all some Christmas Grinch cards, and look at how cute they are. Once again, all you have to do is follow my Instagram and follow all the rules in the giveaway post, and I love you so much, and I will see you next week. To me do my makeup where the number of letters in the makeup step decides how many seconds I do that for. I don't even know what I just said. The next step is highlighter, and since highlighter has 11 letters, we only have 11 seconds to put it on my face. Honestly, 11 seconds sounds more than enough, so I might just like have to take my time with this. Okay, we only have 5 left. I need to shut up. I had 11 seconds to apply this, and yet there is no highlighter on my face. Lip magic. That was just 5 seconds, and I'm just gonna go ahead and brush this through my brows. And I honestly don't even think that's gonna be enough for anything. Why did that have to happen? Eyeshadow is only 10 seconds, so the only thing I can do is probably apply some color in the crease and maybe fix that. Okay. I feel like I forget how to do makeup when I'm in a time crunch or something. Mascara is only 7 seconds, and how I'm gonna do this, I don't even know. Lip liner is 8 seconds, and I got it. Only if I could shut off. My best work, but it's there. Lipstick is another 8 seconds. Right on time with that one. I'm finishing off with lip gloss, only 8 seconds, which I feel like is like more than enough. We add up all the seconds. I feel like I did my makeup in like 1 minute. Someone do that math for me and let me know. Do your makeup in seconds by the number of letters in each step. For example, foundation is 10 seconds, blush is 5 seconds. As always, I came very prepared. So for primer, we only have 6 seconds, which shouldn't be too bad. Now, I don't even know how I'm gonna do foundation in 10 seconds. This might not end well. Oh my god, I'm literally... Oh, we're halfway done. We're halfway done. Now 10 seconds was a lot. Now concealer is 9 seconds. It's not very well blended, I'll tell you that. Bronzer is only 7 seconds. Oh, I got it. That wasn't bad. Only 5 seconds for blush. like forget how to exist when I have to blend. Powder is only 6 seconds, and you best believe I'm using the biggest brush I have. Done. Now, do you know what? I have 7 seconds to apply some powder bronzer, and I'm excited about this because that's more than enough time. Moving on to powder blush, which is once again 5 seconds. Boom. This is not as easy as I expected. It has officially been an hour with these curls in, and I'm so excited to take this out. Do I think this is gonna work? I honestly don't, because no heatless curls ever work. And when I took this out of the microwave, it was barely warm. But I still have a lot of hope. First, let's take out the scrunchie. And the second one. Okay, now, the moment of truth. Are you seeing this shit? Let me, like, brush them out a little bit. Why are these the most perfect curls? You don't get it. This stuff never works for me, and I hate when my curls are too tight, and I feel like these are the most perfect curls. If you ever see me have curls in my hair, you already know how I did it. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. So I bought it. So what it is, it's a gel curler that you heat up in the microwave and then you leave it in your hair for an hour, and then it's supposed to give you like the most beautiful curls ever. No overnight sleeping, no heat damage, and it looks beautiful, and I'm here for it. This looks like it has like Orbeez inside. From this company called Bunnies, and I got a curl kit which came with all this stuff. Alright, well, let's put it in the microwave and see what happens. It feels pretty warm, but not hot. I'm gonna like wrap my hair around this thing. I'm gonna tie with a scrunchie that it came with. Oh, I feel like it would be a little bit easier with the longer hair, but we have one side. Alright, I feel like this side is a little bit better than this one, but now we wait about an hour. Look at this!
The winner of GQ Hugo Boss Model of the Year.
I'm looking and I'm paying a very close attention to that because their cheeks looked snatched. I haven't tried out a contour technique in so long, it is finally time. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. I think we do this. Did I do it right or no? That looks terrifying. Let's blend this out, but I don't know about this one. Did I use too much contour? Okay, let's blend out the other side. Not really sure what it's giving, but it's not giving me the fantasy that I want it to be giving me. I have a feeling though that I did something wrong and it's like a me thing. You guys ask and I am here to deliver. After trying out this beautiful lip from Tarte Cosmetics in shade Honeysuckle, you guys asked me to try out the other two. And I am myself interested to see what the difference is because they're all the same shade. First, we're going to start with a lip liner in shade Honeysuckle. All right, let's try out the lip cream. Kind of feels like a lip balm. Here's what the lip cream looks like. I feel like it's a little bit darker than the other one that I tried. I did an awful job with this lip liner, but let's try out the lip plump. This one is definitely very sheer. So far, I feel like the lip plump is my favorite one. And then last, I'm just gonna put the juicy lip that I tried on in the last video just so we could compare all three. Now that you've seen all three, which one's your favorite? Part 2 of me doing a makeup look where the last letter of the brand is the first letter of the next one. So last video, we ended with this highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So since that ends with an S, for my brows, we're gonna use She Glam. I don't know what it is, but this freaking brow pencil is like on crack. It might be the best brow pencil I've ever used. Now, I don't know how this happened, but She Glam ended with an M, so for our eyeshadow, we can use Makeup by Mario. My excitement is through the roof! This eyeshadow slays, and now for my mascara, we're gonna use One Size Beauty, because Makeup by Mario ended with an O. Right now, I literally don't have eyelashes, and I have like 3 coats of mascara, so I don't want to talk about it, and I'm gonna go ahead and put eyelashes on. I don't feel like a naked mole rat anymore. Moving on to lip liner. Ended with one size, so for lip liner we're gonna use Essence. Not the biggest fan of this lip liner, but for lipstick, since we ended with Essence, we're gonna go in with this lip gloss from M Cosmetics. Maybe this could be a series because possibilities on creating these shades are endless. You should do one where you pick your primer and the last letter of the brand is the first letter of the new product, and so on. So like we're creating like a little chain of makeup brands. I love that idea. I already picked out my product, so let's get into it. For my primer, we're gonna start off with Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. Now, since the primer Milk ended with a K, we're gonna use Kosas foundation. I actually have not used this foundation in so long. Okay, this foundation is so good. Now, Kosas ended with an S, so for concealer, we're gonna go in with Say. After Say, we're gonna use this e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. We're gonna use this liquid blush from Freck Beauty. I like literally cannot speak, but look at how stunning this blush is. The fact that I barely use it is honestly a crime. After Freck, we're gonna set my face with this Kosas powder. I don't have a powder bronzer that starts with an S, but I do have this blush from Sephora Collections. And this is that viral blush in shade Flirt It Up. Now, it only says Sephora on this blush, so I'm gonna go in with an A as the last letter. So for our highlighter, we're gonna use this legendary one from Anastasia X Amrezy. Do they still make this highlighter? I don't even know. Okay, so far my base is looking amazing. I'll see you with the rest. Part 2 of me doing my makeup using a packaging inspired by Christmas colors. For the highlighter, we're gonna use Kylie X Grinch, which is this like beautiful green color. And once again, it's a Christmas collection. For my brows, we're gonna use this like mostly gold color packaging from Rare Beauty. Love Rare Beauty, but this brow pencil is not it. For the eyeshadow palette, we're gonna go in with this Kylie X Grinch once again, and look at these stunning colors. This is giving cute, but it 100% needs rhinestones. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a Christmas tree right now. In a good way. For mascara, we're gonna use this one from By Beauty, which is gold. For lips, we're gonna use a lip liner from L'Oreal and a lipstick from Gucci. I'm not sure if they match, but it's gonna have to do. I don't know if this lipstick matches this look, actually. I'm gonna apply some gloss on top. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have mixed feelings about this one. Okay, I feel like the lipstick made a little bit of a difference. Christmas is superior to any other holiday out there. So I thought it would be super fun if we did our makeup using a packaging inspired by Christmas colors. As you can see, we have an array of red, green, and gold. Starting off with Milk Hydro Grip. Foundation, we're gonna go in with this gold one from Patrick Ta. This foundation is easily in my top 3. I literally just hit pan. For my concealer, we have another gold one from Charlotte Tilbury. I have an important question. When do you guys decorate for Christmas? Because I decorated the first week of November. Next, we're gonna set my face using the Gold Sigma Beauty Setting Powder and this red one from One Size. Gold and red, I just mean the packaging, obviously not the color inside. I just realized that this Sigma powder has like shimmer in it, so this is gonna be interesting. This looks like I put highlighter on my skin. I don't know how I feel about it. For my bronzer, we're gonna go in with this one from One Size Beauty. We're gonna use this green Kosas bronzer right on top. I think it's safe to say I'm addicted to this bronzer ever since I got it because I love me a good shimmery bronzer. Thank you, Kosas, for this. For the blush, we're gonna use this Kylie X Grinch. Not only it's a Christmas color, it's also a Christmas collection. Slay. You know what? This is giving like a cold girl makeup look. I will see you in part 2 for the rest. Part 2 of me doing a full face of makeup using only products that have glitter in them. For my brows, we're gonna use this thing from Iconic London. She's a little thick, but hopefully it can work. Then I'm gonna put this on with a spoolie. It's gonna be kind of like our brow gel. Honestly, glitter brows do not look bad. Now for my eyeshadow palette, I am so excited about this one. This is the Enchanted Forest from Queen Cosmetics. Look at how pretty it is. I literally gagged when I saw these for the first time because of how pretty they are. First though, I'm gonna go ahead and place this shimmer into my crease. Shut the fuck up. I swatched this. I didn't even know this was in a palette. This stuff literally has like 20 different colors in it. I have to put this onto my eye. I'm gonna place this shimmer right on top. Oh my god. This palette is literally insane. I'm also gonna apply this matte glitter into my inner corner. There is never too much glitter. I applied some eyelashes and now we're gonna brush this black glitter on them. You can barely tell on camera, but it's definitely there. My lip liner, I'm just gonna go in with this eyeshadow stick from Iconic London. That's like the only shimmery thing I have. Now, look at these lip glosses. They're from Queen Cosmetics again, and y'all aren't ready. Look at how pretty they look. I completely forgot about this, but I also have this like super sparkly one from MAC. This thing is literally a glitter explosion. You know what? As much as I love me some good glitter, I think it needs to be used in moderation. And honestly, I like this look way more without the stupid glitter eyelashes. Could you please try doing your makeup, but only with sparkly packaging or if the product is sparkly? That sounds like right up my alley. For the primer, we're going to start off with this Versed Glow Drops. For foundation, we're going to go in with this e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is about to be the glowiest I've ever looked. For the concealer, we're going to go in with this Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. It's definitely a little bit dark for my concealer, but that's the only like sparkly concealer I have. For my contour, we're going to use this mini Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. And you already know this stuff is glowy AF. Oh, that's a little almost too bronzy. For my blush, I'm going to use this blush from Made by Mitchell. This thing, it literally has glitter particles in it. Like, I've never seen a sparklier blush in my life. This might as well just be a highlighter. Also going to add a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm. To set my face, we're going to use this Sigma setting powder. And it's like a glowy one, so it has like tiny little glitters in it. So does my carpet now. Okay, look at this powder. I don't know. Of course, we're going to add some shimmering bronzer from Kosas. And this Milani blush in Dolce Pink. To add a little bit more blush slash highlighter, we're going to use this Givenchy thing. Now, we are going to attempt a glittery brow. But I'll see you part 2 for that. Happy December! Since Christmas is right around the corner, I thought we'd do one giveaway every single week of December. And I am so excited about this because I get to thank you guys for all the support that you always show me. Today's December 5th, which marks the first giveaway of December. This giveaway is huge. It doesn't even fit into one picture. There is literally so much makeup here. And here's more. There's going to be 3 different winners. 2 of them I'm going to pick from my Instagram giveaway post, and 1 I'm going to pick from this TikTok. The rules for the Instagram post, just go ahead and follow my Instagram and you will find the giveaway post and all the rules are going to be posted underneath. And for TikTok, just like this video and comment me one favorite thing you do during the holidays. I love you all so much. I'm going to prove you that the placement of your concealer makes the biggest difference in your makeup look. First on this side, we're going to apply my concealer in like that old triangular shape, kind of like this. And by the way, for my concealer, I'm using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, which is super full coverage, so it's going to be perfect to see the difference. Now on this side, we're going to do like the lifting hack technique. I do this all the time and I swear by this. You want to use a brush to make sure that you keep the product right where you applied it. I'm honestly speechless at how different this side looks. Welcome to part 2 of me opening up this Jouer advent calendar. So far, this has been one of the best advent calendars this year. Number 7 is next. And we have a highlighter. Look how gorgeous that looks. It's like kind of natural, but also kind of blinding. Day number 8. This lip and cheek tint. I already have a blush and a lipstick, so I'm just gonna apply it on top of my lipstick. Okay, that is so pretty. Number 9. That was a lot of paper, and this is a brush. Look at how cute it is. Hello. Number 10. An essential hydrating lip oil. Look at how cute it is. And you know, I love me a good lip oil. Let's see what we have for number 11. I have a lip gloss, and this color pink is so pretty. Oh my god, I love this. A lot of lip products, but I'm not even complaining because these are stunning. And last one is number 12. Let's see what we got. Hydrating Matte Balm. It's supposed to be non-shiny, natural, healthy looking lips that are never dry. We'll see about that. Here's all the products that we opened up, and I think this might be the best advent calendar yet. Still no mascara though. Guess what? I got us another advent calendar to open. This one is 12 Days of Jouer. I haven't tried many of their products, so I'm excited. This is already so cute. Oh my god. We're obviously gonna try and do my makeup as we go. I already have my base on, so let's get into day number 1. Ooh. Pretty sure this is a full-size setting powder. Here's what it looks like, and I'm just gonna use this to brighten my under eyes. This is the first advent calendar that I've ever opened that has powder in it. Moving on to day number 2. Let's see what we have in here. We literally have a blush palette. This might be the nicest advent calendar I've ever seen. And this blush color is so pretty. Love. Day number 3. Seems like we have a lip oil. I was right. Let's put this on my lips. It feels like a little bit minty, which I love. Day number 4. Ooh, we have a lipstick. I don't know about this color, but let's try it out. Yeah, I kind of like this lip color on me. Number 6 is another big one. I have no idea what this is, but it looks super cute. Oh, it's a mirror. This packaging. Okay, I skipped number 5. Going back to number 5. We have a Hydrate and Repair Moisture Mist. So I'm guessing like a setting spray. About halfway done, I'll super tooth the rest. Do your makeup, but skip every other step. Do primer and then go straight to concealer. I wrote a list of all my makeup steps here and crossed out every other one, so let's get into it. For the primer, we're going to use this SPF moisturizer from Say Beauty. It gives your face like the prettiest glow. Concealer is next, and we're going to be using quite a lot of it. And I'm using a concealer that like somewhat is matching my skin tone. Okay, honestly, this is looking so good. After that, we're going to skip bronzer and move on to blush. I'm going to go ahead and use this one from Say Beauty in shade of Rosy. And this is going to serve as a blush and a bronzer. Unfortunately, there isn't any setting powder here, but we do have powder blush. I'm going to kind of try and set my under eyes with blush. I don't even know if that did anything, but we definitely have a lot of blush going on. No highlighter, but thank God we could do our brows. Eyeshadow is not a thing here. We're moving on to mascara, and thank God for that. My eyelashes are literally non-existent right now, but I'm working on it. My lips, the only thing we get is a lipstick. I use this one from Glossier because this is like a natural one. And setting my face with some setting spray. And here's the final look. Honestly, I have more makeup on my face than I expected. Welcome to part 2 of this Snow Blink challenge. As you can see, I love blinking. Last hope I have is that once I put powder on, it somehow blends this all together. Right, this is an important step. Oh my god, look at me doing so well. Oh, that didn't help. Not one bit. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this Kosas powder with like a big brush. I blinked. Let's add some of this lip tinted Hue Beam. I don't know what can save this look, but maybe this will. I'm getting better at this. For blush, I'm going to use Sunny from Benefit. I don't know, was that a blink? Highlighter, we're going to use this one from Givenchy. Oh, this is easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. You know what? I feel like it's getting a little bit better. Contouring my jaw, though, was a really bad idea. Eyebrows, not even going to attempt drawing them. I'm just going to put as much of the Say Beauty brow gel as I can. And I need a lot of it. You know what? I feel like I've got into a routine of not blinking. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna line my brows because I am very brave and confident in myself right now, and that is one thing that could possibly save this look. Okay. I cannot fuck this up. Oh my god. Okay. Why does it look so bad? How am I supposed to blend this out without blinking? I don't know how to do eyeshadow without blinking, so we're just gonna put one color in the crease. I feel like I blinked. Moving on to mascara. I don't even know how that's gonna work. Oh my god, I have to blink. So I've never had to blink more in my life. Bottom lashes, quick, 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 quick. Oh, ow! I'm literally crying. A little bit scared for lip liner, but I don't think it should be too bad. Boom. Lipstick is easy comparing to everything I've been through. Okay, look, if you squint and look at me from far away, I kind of nailed it. You look here and you immediately change your mind. You guys want me to do a no blink challenge. Now let me be clear. I am okay with not blinking for a long period of time unless I know that I can't blink. And then all I do is blink. So this is going to be an interesting one. So the rules are, if I blink, I have to move on to the next step, whether or not it's blended. Let me get ready. Starting off with Milk Hydro Grip. Oh my god, I already feel like I have to blink. Oh my god, I blinked. This is only step 1 and my eyes are already watery. Foundation, I'm gonna use this Dior one because I need something that blends out fast. Oh my god, this is so hard. Oh, I have to blink, Ah, I don't even think I have foundation on my face. Let's see, maybe a full coverage concealer can fix this. I'm already stressed out. Oh, I already have to blink. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, my eyes are so watery, stop! Ah! I'm literally gonna cry by the time I'm done with this. I don't know how I'm about to do bronzer. We gotta move fast. I'm gonna attempt a nose contour. Blink, blink, blink. I don't know if that counted as a blink, but... Oh, I definitely blink. You guys. This is tragic. Why did I think I was good at this? You know what? Maybe if I don't blink for a while I apply my blush, I could also blend the rest out. Okay, I think I got this. 30 seconds, it's not that hard. Nope, it's pretty hard. I have to blend this. I have to blend this. Ugh. This is getting worse with every step. You know what? I need a second. I'm gonna see you part 2 for the rest. Part 2 of me randomly picking out my full face of makeup. We're on to powder, blush, and bronzer. First, we're gonna pick out powder blush. And next, we also have powder bronzer. Let's do this one. Alright, for bronzer, we chose Maybelline City Bronzer. I haven't used it in so long, I literally forgot I had it. And for my blush, we have this beautiful one from Moira Cosmetics. Oh, she's pigmented. Now let's pick out a highlighter. We have this one from Fenty Beauty, and this is actually a new one, and it is so pretty. Like, look at how stunning it looks. Next, we have my brow pencils right here. I'm pretty picky with them, so... That's not even a brow pencil. Let's try this again. This one is from Tres Leche, and then I picked out this Sigma brow cleanup. These 2 brow products popped the fuck off. Moving on to eyeshadow, we have this guy right here. This is the only drawer I don't know the palettes in. Let's do this one. This is the Lush Life palette by ColourPop Cosmetics. Oh my god, that green. To the mascara. We've got this little guy from One Size Beauty. Lashes aren't doing well right now, so we are gonna pick out a fake eyelash for me. These are so cute. Pick out a lip liner. Ooh. I'm gonna pick out just like a random lip products from here. Alright, so we have NYX and Tarte Cosmetics. The lipstick definitely could have been better, but how did I do? You should do that with all your makeup, so pick out a random foundation, concealer, bronzer. I am so ready for this one. First, starting off with a primer. This one. And this is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Next, we have foundation, and this drawer is a little crazy, so... Ooh! You know what? I'll take this all day, every day. Alright, now for concealer, I'm hoping something full coverage. Exactly what I needed. And that's the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. And I figured out the key to this. You literally need the tiniest amount, and it gives you the most beautiful coverage ever. Alright, in here we have bronzer and blush. So let's get this blush and this bronzer. Alright, for my bronzer, we have the Charlotte Tilbury Sunkissed bronzer. And for the blush, we have this blush from Made by Mitchell. This one's in shade Sweet Cheeks, and it's like the most beautiful pink ever. Now for powder, we're going to try to pick a loose powder and like a pressed powder. This will be our loose powder, and then pressed powder. I literally grabbed my 2 favorite ones. Setting my under eye with the Givenchy Prisme Libre. Okay, so far this base is looking pretty good. I'll see you in part 2 for the rest. Part 2 of me doing my makeup using an ask filter, and if it says yes, I use my favorite product, and if it says no, I use my least favorite. So far, me and the filter have beef. It literally hates me. But because I'm a nice human being, I'm gonna let it fix itself. So can I please use a nice powder? I'm gonna go in with this Refi water powder. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think anything can save this look or make it worse at this point. Okay, now can I use a good like powder bronzer to fix the situation? Never. I'm gonna use this one from Morphe x Avani Greg, and I just think this one is a little bit too orange for me. It's like right when I think this look cannot get worse, it keeps getting worse. Okay, you stupid filter. Can I use a powder blush that's good at least? Absolutely. Wow. Maybe I should be rude to you. And I'm using this one from Benefit in shade Shelly. Can I use a good highlighter? No, of course not. I'm gonna use this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's kind of like way too chunky and the glitter just gets everywhere. Not a fan. And it also like accentuates every single pore it sees. But it is blinding. Alright, Mr. No Filter, can I use a good brow pencil? Yes, that's new. We're gonna use this one from She Glam. Okay, these brows slay. Can I use a good eyeshadow now? Yeah. Wow, it's like you're trying to make up for all the suffering you put me through. Cute. You best believe we're using this one for Makeup by Mario. It's good, but it's like throwing me off because of my base. Now, can I use a good mascara at least? You don't know. Okay. Thank you. You already know we're gonna go in with my Rare Beauty. My eyelashes are a little bit non-existent right now, but that's besides the point. Now, can I use a good lip products? Sure. Thank you so much. I think the Ask filter befriended me, and I think we reached the end of our journey here. In my last video when I did the Ask Filter challenge, you guys told me that I should do yes for my favorite products and no for my least favorite products. So let's do it. Can I please use my favorite primer? Yes. We're off to a great start. We're gonna start off with this Nimia by Nikki Tutorials. Now, foundation is pretty important, so can I use my favorite foundation? No. Rude. I'm gonna have to go with this one from Florence by Mills. The way this stuff smells is just not it. Now, I would like to use a good concealer. Please? See. I do have a lot of favorite concealers, but today we're gonna go in with this one from Lancome. You guys, this foundation, I cannot be making this up right now. I have never seen anything like this before. I tried saving it a little bit, but I don't think there's any saving to it, so can I please use a good cream contour? No. I'm gonna go ahead and use this gel one from KVD. It's not necessarily bad, I just do not reach for it at all. When you blend it out, it almost like disappears. But if you are going for like a natural look, this would be really good. Okay, Mr. Filter, blush is important, so can I use a good blush? Maybe, come on. No? I thought we were friends, but now I'm realizing we're not. Alright, I'm gonna go in with this Cheek Dew from ColourPop. This liquid blush is just... It's not good for a lot of reasons, but one of them's being it's literally water and it's taking my foundation from underneath. That's what I call a disaster. I don't even have powder on, so I don't know how this happened. You know what? I'm gonna give this filter a little break and I'll see you in part 2 for the rest. I cannot keep up with She Glam. I went absolutely crazy and got a full face of new makeup to try out. Excited is an understatement. Starting off strong with this viral Skinfluencer foundation. Wow. This is looking stunning, 10 out of 10. Concealer, we're gonna try this like multi-fix concealer palette. Very brightening, feels a little heavy, 7 out of 10. Bronzer, we're gonna use this one in shade Golden Sun. So stunning, 10 out of 10. For blush, I'm gonna use this liquid blush in shade Rose Ritual. And we're gonna blend it out with this paw brush. 11 out of 10 already. I still stand by that rating, it's gorgeous. I'm gonna face with this Insta Ready setting powder. This pretty much put a filter on my face. I'm using the She Glam highlighter. I literally have this in every single shade and I love them. This brow pencil slayed. This is the Sunday Picnic eyeshadow palette, and tell me this is not the cutest thing you've ever seen. This gets a solid 9 out of 10. Came off with liner and lipstick. She Glam killed it. Part 2 of me opening up the advent calendar and doing my makeup in order of my regular makeup steps. It's not going well. On to highlighter and day number 10. I have a watermelon mask. Not a makeup product. Moving on to day 11. Ooh. I use this brightening eye cream as a highlighter. Just hoping that this is going to help with the blush somehow. Oh, and it did. It just spread it all over my face. What's going on? There's no saving to this. I don't know. We're on to brows and we have day 12. Oh, we have a red lip liner. Did I just say brows? I have to say, this is a really good lip pencil. Moving on to day 13 and we have eyeshadow. This is a nail filer. It's kind of cute though. Day 14. like nose strips. Day 15. Ooh! Finally got an eyeshadow for an eyeshadow. But guess what? Nothing will be able to save this look anymore. Day to 16, and we're on to mascara, but it's safe to assume we're not gonna get it because we had it earlier. We got makeup wipes and I'm this close to using them. Day 17, we have nail polish and it's actually really cute. Day 18, a cherry lip mask. Day 19, I need some makeup. We have another body wash. Day 20, we have a scrunchie and it's actually so cute. Day 21, ooh, never mind, it's a face wash. Day 22, a black liner. Just like use it as lip liner. Cute. 23, red nail polish. Day 24, what is this? It's like a gua sha thing. I thought there was supposed to be 25. I am never doing this again. Was this calendar worth it? Do it again, but use the first product as your first step. Example, if at day 1 is a blush, you use it as a primer. This is honestly gonna be so difficult. But I got us a new advent calendar, and this one is from Sephora. So this one has 24 days, and look at how cute it is. Starting off with day 1, let's see what we're gonna use for primer. Oh, well, we got a beauty blender, so that's nice. Definitely not considered a makeup product, so I think we should try again. Ooh! For our primer, we're gonna use this hyaluronic acid. I have no idea how all of this is gonna work, but we're just gonna have to figure this out together. Moving on to day 3. Ooh, I'm guessing this is like a face tape. Let's hope day 4 is gonna give us something for foundation. Oh no, this is a shimmery eyeshadow. We're doomed from the start. It is a pretty one though. I'm just gonna use a brush and apply this all over my face. This is giving me flashbacks to a full face of highlighter. Moving on to day 5. We have concealer, but this is mascara. I don't know if I have this option, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and skip concealer. You guys did not set me up for success with this challenge. Moving on to day 6, and after concealer, we have contour. Ooh, looks promising, but it's just an eye mask. Let's try day 7 for contour. We have a mirror. I'm still waiting for a makeup product, so moving on to day 8. We have a cotton flower body wash. Day 9. Ooh, a red lipstick that's gonna double as contour and blush. What is this? Why is this so pigmented? I don't think I've ever had a bigger fail. And it's not even the product's fault because I'm sure this would look very nice as a lipstick. I will see you in part 2. Welcome to part 2 of me doing a full face of Glossier. Now this right here is what Glossier is known for. These are their cloud paint blushes. Picked up 2 colors. We have Beam and Puff. I think today we're gonna go for Puff. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I was expecting it to be a little bit more pink, but I kind of like this color too. Okay, and this blends out like a dream. I'm gonna add a little bit more because you know I like my blushes to be pretty heavy. The fact that this concealer is not creasing that much is honestly mind-blowing. We also have this translucent powder called Wowder. I see what you did there. We're gonna go ahead and set my face with it. It's a little bit dark for me. It made my pores kind of non-existent. The brows, I picked up this brow ink, and the ink isn't inking. Like, it's so light, I don't even think it's gonna show up on my brows. Okay, I filled in this brow, and you can barely tell. The brows are kind of growing on me. Now for eyeshadow palette, we have this little guy right here. I know that it's basic, but I love me a good light pink color. Also picked up this lid star that I am so excited to try. Hold on. I have high hopes for this. This is definitely a pass for me. Look at how pretty these shimmers are from the palette. This palette is a hard slay. I also have this Lash Slick mascara. I barely have any eyelashes, so I feel like I can't fairly judge this mascara because they fell out after I got them permed. For the lipstick, we have this one in shade Leo. This is giving like tinted chapstick vibes. Honestly, this is very much giving a clean girl aesthetic, and I'm kind of here for it. Do a full face of Glossier. I've actually never tried anything from Glossier, so this is going to be a fun one. I also did get a bunch of skincare items, so let's prep our skin first. And starting off with this hyaluronic acid serum. Their packaging is like the most aesthetic thing ever. We're also gonna prime slash moisturize with this luxurious face cream. Okay, my skin feels so good. I also have a bunch of their viral like bomb.com, but we're gonna try their Christmas one, which is called Swiss Miss. I've seen this stuff go viral all over my TikTok. It literally smells like chocolate. I'm literally carrying it everywhere with me from now on. For my foundation, I have this Perfecting Skin Tint, which is supposed to be super light coverage, which I don't mind. I am gonna use a brush to blend this all out. Okay, first of all, it blends out like a dream. Second of all, look at how pretty it looks. It's giving very much your skin but better vibes, and I'm here for it. For the concealer, we have this Stretch Concealer. I hope we get a little bit more coverage here. Okay, I am glowy. We also have this Solar Paint, which is a cream bronzer. Mine is in the lightest shade Flare. I already know that all of their makeup is supposed to be like super natural, so this is definitely living up to that. Okay, so far I love this. I'll see you in part 2 for the rest. Part 2 of doing my makeup, where the ask filter decides the price of my makeup. It'll make sense. We're moving on to brows, so can I please use a good brow pencil? Sure. I'm gonna use this one from Benefit Cosmetics, and it's $25. I want to add a little bit more bronzer, so can I please use a good bronzer? No. I actually have a really good cheap bronzer. This stuff is only $4.99 and it's from Essence. Now for my blush, can I please use this Bougie Gucci one? No. This blush right here from Wet n Wild, I don't even think they make them anymore, but it's about $3.49. Wow, I haven't used this in a while and it's so pretty. Okay, now can I use an expensive highlighter, please? Maybe. Pretty, please? Sure. The most expensive highlighter that I own is actually in this palette, and it's from Natasha Denona. It's $48. Alright, now I would like to use a good eyeshadow palette to create my eye look. Can I please do that? C. Thank you very much. The eyeshadow palette, we're going to go in with this one from Pat McGrath Labs, and it's $128. Alright, now let's pick out mascara. Can I use the most expensive one? Maybe. Please? Maybe. Hello? No. Alright, we're going to go in with this one from Essence, and it's $4.99. Now, lip liner matters. Can I please use an expensive lip liner? Yes. Can I use an expensive lipstick? Indeed. Yes. We're going to use this lip liner from MAC Cosmetics. It's $21. And this Gucci lipstick for $45. I think the ask filter nailed it. You use the ask filter, and if you get a yes, then you use the most expensive product. And if you get a no, you use the cheapest product that you have. I am so ready for this one. Alright, can I use my most expensive primer? Yes. I'm gonna go in with the Gucci primer that's $60. Moving on to foundation, can I use my most expensive foundation? No way. I have this Essence foundation that's $3.49. Honestly, not too bad. Alright, now Mr. Filter, can I please use my most expensive concealer? No. For concealer, we're also gonna use this one from Essence that's $1.99. And I actually love this concealer, so I'm not too mad about this choice. Alright, now, can I use a really good contour? Yes! So we're gonna go in Bougie, this one from Chanel, and it's $60. You guys know I love my blush, so can I use an expensive blush? Absolutely! And for that, we're gonna be using the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm blush, and it's $40. I did not know this stuff was that expensive. The one thing I really need, Mr. Filter, is a really good powder. Can I please use an expensive powder? Yes! I'm gonna use Givenchy Prisme Libre, and it's $64. Too much blush, too low on your face? I don't agree with too much blush, but I do agree with the low on your face part. Today we're applying blush low on my face. I think this is pretty low because usually I put my blush like right here, so... Okay, I don't know why. I thought this was gonna look way worse. Also gonna add a little bit of this Tarte blush on top. I think this would be considered too much according to the article. Brows, we have drawing lines on the entire brow. I'm not 1000% sure what it means, but we're just gonna draw like a whole line on the bottom and on top. It's a little bit bulky, but I was expecting worse. I've seen my eyebrows look better. Eyeshadow, I saw one mistake that people do is to not prime, so we're not gonna prime. My eyelids don't even have foundation on, so this is like super weird. The eyeshadow is not as vibrant, but you wouldn't really know it unless you've seen it the other way. Moving on to lips, and we have Overdrawn Lip Liner. This is a classic. I went a little bit overboard, maybe. I got too excited here. And we also have a rule that says not matching your lip liner and lipstick. Well, these two for sure don't match. I don't even know how to take myself with these lips right now. But you know what? We just broke about 15 makeup rules, and if I showed this look to my boyfriend, he would not see any differences. And rules only exist to be broken. Can you do your makeup the wrong way according to Google? I didn't even know what that meant until I Googled it. And there are a lot of very opinionated articles. And today we're gonna break every single rule. Okay, first I found this article that's titled "Makeup Artists Cringe Every Time They See These Common Mistakes." That's kind of fucking rude. Starting off strong, number 1, no skin prep. Next step, we're gonna knock off 3 different rules. We're gonna do our foundation before eye makeup. We're not gonna wet the beauty blender while applying the foundation. And we're gonna use light foundation and concealer on dark spots. I already feel attacked because I do my foundation before my eyeshadow every single time I do makeup. And honestly, using a dry beauty blender is not that bad. Now, using too light of a shade of concealer and applying too much concealer. Now, we're gonna do the good old triangle. And as you can see, this concealer is very light for me. Now let's blend it out with our dry beauty blender. I honestly don't see anything wrong with this. Now for contour, we're gonna use way too many products. First, we're gonna start off with this one from SheGlam. We're also gonna use a Charlotte Tilbury contour wand on top. And we're gonna layer all that with a shimmery bronzer. I feel a little bit attacked, not gonna lie, because I love me a shimmery bronzer. You know what? Because I don't care about these rules, we're gonna apply 2 shimmery bronzers on top. We're only getting started. I'll see you in part 2 for the rest. Welcome to part 2 of me opening this Ulta advent calendar in random order and doing my makeup in the order that I opened them in. So sorry you had to listen to that. You'll see what I mean though. Next we have number 6 or number 9. Ooh. We have a mattifying face primer. But I have foundation on. You know what? I'm committed, so I'm gonna put it on top. Yeah, it's definitely messing with my foundation. Moving on, I'm gonna do this one. Number 12. And we have, ooh, a beauty blender. Next, we'll do this one, which is number 6 or number 9. We have an eyeshadow duo in here. We have 3 left. Let's do this one. Oh, I'm breaking this thing left and right, but day 11's next. We have an eyeliner. I'm gonna create like a blown out liner with it. I only have 2 left and I'm hoping for mascara. Let's do this one. Oh, number 2. Oh, another eye. That blue's kind of cute though. And lastly, we have number 8 and it better be mascara. Oh, it's not. It's another lip product. Let's layer this lip gloss right on top. I would love for a mascara, but my lips do look good though. And here's all the products that we got in there. Do it again, but open the bags randomly and then do it in that order. I got us another advent calendar to play around with, so let's get into it. And this one is from Ulta Beauty. I realized that none of these products are ever gonna have like foundation or concealer, so I already have that on just so we could give these products a fair shot. Right, let's see which one we're gonna open first. This one right here. Oh, that was number 1. Let's see what we have in here. We have a lipstick and it's actually a pretty cute color. Lipstick first it is. That is a pretty color. Let's pick out the next one. This one. Number 7. Ooh, we have an overnight lip mask. I'm just gonna apply it on top of the lipstick. Next we have, oh, number 3, and we have a brow gel. Doesn't have any color to it, but we'll just brush it through my brows anyways. It seems like these products have a theme. Next we have number 4. Ooh, eyeshadow. It's a cream eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it all over my lid. This feels a little bit like Vaseline. Not a fan. Next one we have this one, number 10. I have a highlighter and look at how cute it is. Oh, it is so pretty. I am also placing it all over my lid to cover that atrocious eyeshadow. Let's do one more. We have this one. It's number 5 and we have a lip oil. We're just gonna layer it right on top. We're halfway done, so I'll see you in part 2 for the rest. Do you guys all remember this viral lip from Tarte Cosmetics? This black looking one? Apparently they now have this color in every single lip product. I already know I have to try it because apparently it's supposed to look beautiful on every single person. It's a shade Honeysuckle, and first we're gonna use the lip pencil. Are you kidding me? This already looks so pretty. We have a choice between a lipstick, a juicy lip, or a lip cream. I'm gonna do the regular lipstick one. Oh my god. This is definitely not the typical color I would ever wear, but holy shit, it looks so freaking pretty. You thought I was done matching my makeup to my phone case? Well, I thought so too until I saw this. Casetify just knows how to do it right because this might be the prettiest phone case I've ever seen. And I'm gonna do my best to give this the makeup look it deserves. First, we're gonna create like the galaxy background. Once again, this phone case is coming in very handy. I think we're on to a good start, but now we have to add the details. I forgot how to breathe while doing this. Impressive. This is looking so cute. Next, I'm adding some mascara. Finishing it off with a nice pink lipstick. Honestly, this might be my best work yet. I'm officially never taking this off.